Pudge the paralyzed puckle, showing us how she goes downstairs. Right after she sniffs this sweater, comes around for a pat, encouragement. Okay, let's go. And we're off. Ooh. Nice. Layer 1 done. Okay, go for it. Oh, hey. The dogs know something is up. You ready for the international oratory competition of this country of America? What is the competition that you're going to? We're documenting this from beginning to end.
I just call it National Middle School Speech and Debate.
The National Middle School Speech and Debate. I want her to win, but not for me. For her. What's your speech on?
Negative celebrity role models and the effects they have on teenagers.
Not about me at all. In fact, it's about the exact opposite.
No, I actually mention you in it a lot.
Do you really?
No.
Okay. We're going to Phoenix for the National Middle School Public Debate. I've volunteered to be a judge to give back to the community. Obviously not of my own daughter.
No, you said my teacher was going to find us.
Yeah, apparently you get fined if... I don't care about that. I'm excited to judge, but not of my daughter's category, obviously. I don't know, but Pudge definitely knows something is going down. We're at the airport. The only thing you cannot lose while on vacation are the passports. Everything else can be replaced easily. So we've got the passports. We're in security. It's gonna be fun. I got recognized at the airport by a fan. How does that feel? Is it embarrassing? A little bit. All right, so there is a chow chow here, a puppy chow. There you go, look at that thing. It's like a little bear, and it has unified all of humanity. Cute puppies are the unifier of humanity. Look at that butt on that thing. Look at look at that little tushy. Oh, now it's hiding. He's a bear. And it's like, yes, I'm gonna pounce. Okay, this dog is now eating whipped cream. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a very turbulent landing. I'm gonna get it on camera at least. Woo!
Why are we so close to the ground?
Because we're landing. We're in Philadelphia, people. It's a big airport. Now we're in Terminal D. We've got to walk to the other terminal to make the layover flight. Should be good. Oh, there's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog. We're gonna see the dog. Yeah. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spell. Okay, we're done here. We made it. We're in Phoenix, Arizona.
Approaching Terminal 2.
This is infrastructure that's value added. I don't know how much this thing must have cost, but oh yeah, we went through a tunnel. Oh yeah. Oh, this goes to the car rental place, eh? And then we're gonna rent a car. We've reached our end destination, Phoenix, Arizona. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, about 10 o'clock Phoenix time, and I watched Interstellar on the airplane and John Wick, 2 classics. We upgraded. And we got a BMW convertible. I've never driven a BMW before. Oh! Oh, door's open. Okay, make sure there's no damage on the outside of it. There's a rubber glove there. That's kind of gross. A ding? Okay, that's fine. We're in Scottsdale looking for clothing. Day 1. Clothing for the competition, and we just stumbled across this place looking for an outlet center, and it looks beautiful, although we need to find some appropriate clothing for competition, but this looks very interesting. I don't know if we're going to find any appropriate clothing here. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't, I don't understand the world. I've been given the explanation. It's made in Italy. It's got real Swarovski crystals on this. These are not shoes you want to step in dog poo-poo with, nor are they shoes you want your dog to chew up. athletes, celebrities buy these things. 3,200 US. That's like 5,000 Canadian dollars, give or take. $25. That's cool. Oh my goodness, is that cool? That's an overhanging cliff. I bet people roll. Oh, and that's Phoenix down there.
And with explored example, but I want to discuss with guys. What happens when someone looks up to a stop recording?
Sorry. That's my kid over there. She's just practicing against the wall like a Looney Tune. Apparently, I've been somewhat embarrassing, so I have to like cool it down a little bit and not be quite so embarrassing. I'm so proud of my little girl right there. Look at her. She's giving an interview. This is the Phoenix Convention Center. It's quite beautiful architecturally. This place is beautiful. We've registered. She's nervous. She's not nervous. Freiheits don't get nervous. Okay, and check this out here. Look at this beautiful building. Alrighty. Tomorrow's day one of the competition. Not trying to make anybody nervous. You nervous?
Yes.
Just don't throw up as you give your speech.
Please stop talking.
All right, it is 6 in the morning. Sun seems to rise a lot earlier here. 6 in the morning, competition day. We're off to the competition. Where we're going, we don't need
Oh God,
rules.
my hair! Oh, there we go.
We are in a beautiful part of America now. Look at the size of that flag. And I need the directions again. Okay. End of the day one. I judged 3 separate categories. Short stories,
Storytelling.
declaration, declamation where they did someone else's speech and appropriated it into their own selves. Makes no sense. And then the other one was
Dramatic interpretation.
dramatic interpretation. You performed today thrice.
I did perform.
And now we are
thrice.
off to the Blink-182 concert. All right, so they release mist from these things and it lowers the air temperature. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of chemtrails? Conspiracy theory she's gonna look into now. Look up chemtrails and then look up Prince's death. We made it. We made it. We gotta put stuff in here. All right, so the line goes there. The entire line behind me is for merch. That's a seat over here. Okay, the merch line does not make sense. We've got earplugs. Take 2 earplugs and put them in one in each ear. Okay, and I just wanted water. This is what water costs. There. That's bottled water. The Sonic, $8.50. And excuse me, sir. What was the wormhole like when you went through the universe and the big waves came down on the
Dude,
planet?
it was crazy.
It was crazy, right?
Yeah,
Like-
like stretched me all out. It was like my back hasn't felt that good in years, but it was a little scary.
Do you always go around in public with a NASA suit on?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you do? I'm sorry.
I'm here with my
We
buddy
got this
Howard.
little buddy on the way on the journey.
Found him on Mars.
Do I ask her, like, what the heck is going on here? This started off as a joke, and now I'm scared. He's playing Blink-182.
I gave these guys a ride about 15 years ago.
Book the Blink.
Yeah.
Actually,
We're on a scooter going back to our hotel from the Quarterfinal. My pockets are full of the stuff that we got at the show. This is the end of what day is it now? So we got here Monday. It's Wednesday night. You've got your second round tomorrow, and I don't know. This has been the best trip ever. We're on a motorized scooter, people.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's it. We didn't get any recording today. Quarterfinals.
I made it to the quarterfinals.
Booyah. We're driving now back into the city. I keep missing the mountains to the side behind this beautiful wall. Beautiful sunset. The roads are so smooth. What's the bottom line takeaway from the competition? Competition teaches kids lessons.
Yeah.
How to work, how to deal with disappointment, how to deal with victory.
Okay.
That's it. It's Friday, so we got here Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Quarterfinal exit from the tournament, which has its silver linings because we've got an extra day to go travel Sedona Desert to the Grand Canyon. You excited? Okay, you recording?
I'm recording.
We're getting in, it's not Saguaro National Park, but we're getting to the saguaro cacti. Look at them. Like, okay, look over there. They just look like the spirits of old people populating the mountain. We're driving up through Sedona to the Grand Canyon. We might stop in Sedona for the night or come back on the way out. Gonna plan a hike, and that's that. The desert is beautiful. Look at this. We're going up in elevation. Flagstaff is in 70 miles right there. We're getting close to beautiful mountains. Wow. Oh, we just missed the scenic exit. Darn it, I wanted to go there. All right, so I believe we're in Sedona now. These are places where we can possibly stay. And look at that. Wow. We spotted mountains. There's beautiful mountains right over there in the distance. I don't know if you can see the beautiful mountains.
Yes.
And there's a mountain there. We're gonna come over it now that has a clear cave. Right there, you can see it. It's a triangular cave. Our goal, our mission is to get there now. So we are in Sonoma, not Sonoma, what am I talking about? Sonora. Sedona. We couldn't get to that place that we saw, so we're just gonna go do what the interwebs has suggested is like the most popular, coolest hike, Bell Rock hike. Before we go to Bell Rock hike, we need to get some hiking gear. Not for me. I'm gonna go in flip-flops. I'm joking, I got shoes, but kid needs a hat, maybe something to hike in. All right. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, that's it. They think it's a locust. Check this out. Oh, is that beautiful? That is one impressive do not enter sign. I'm joking. 1.8 mile hike up, 1.8 mile down, 2-ish hour, but I think we're gonna probably go faster than that. And I think this is the trail. Bell Rock Pathway to Little Horse Trail. This is it. Let us enjoy this hike. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. It's mildly beautiful. These are the famous mountaintop thingies. This is pretty incredible, impressive. We have poop. Very dry, but very green poop. Look at that. Okay, look at this beautiful hiking trail. This is a beautiful plant we've been seeing everywhere. It's got this wonderful blossom thing growing out of this spiky base. They're all over the place. Saw them on the side of the highway. There's one over there that seems to have gotten a little too tall for its own good. Are you having fun hiking with your dad? All right, we got another solid turd. I'm not gonna touch it, but almost the size of my hand. Doesn't look like a dog. I'm a little nervous about like cats out here, but I think I could fight one off if I had to. That is a wild noise of a cicada, I think. It's gonna stop as we go by the tree. Okay, so that one stopped in there. What's amazing is you can see the layering of time, each one of those layers. 15,000 years, 10,000 years, each one of those layers. Thousands and thousands of years, eons. And you can see the literal passage of time, development of time, evolution. Look at that over there. It's just absolutely glorious. In the distance, right over there, yeah, that's Cathedral Rock. That's the cathedral that's built into the rock side of the mountain. We passed that on the way over here. I mean, it's impossible to describe the beauty. This is like walking through the cosmos. And the colors of the rock, it goes from red, you got your white, different foliage on the top, smooth rock, layered rock, jagged mountains, and then there's some really beautiful houses. Like, look at that right there, and that beigeish layer in between. And that represents probably 30 feet of rock. And you wonder what happened on Earth at that period of time to make a different layer of stone on that entire formation. That layer went all the way across whatever land was here at the time. What happened to the Earth to make that layer of different texture, different material rock? All right. Woo! Windy. Holy crab apples. This cubic rock has been here for millennia unknown. Who put it here? How did it get so cubic? It looks even more cubic from this side. Look at this. I say, how did I turn into Stewie here? We just drove up a road through Sedona, switchback after switchback, and we went from the bottom of this valley right here to this lookout where they have some native crafts which are totally beautiful, but the switchback roads. Down there, switchback, 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 all the way behind there to the top of this lookout. My goodness, look at that.
Like, share, and subscribe if you like my singing.
Are you actually recording anything? I'm going to include that in the video? I am.
You better.
Like, share, drop
Every
a comment.
time they look for you, the sun goes down.
Okay, look out your window.
Oh my gosh, why is there water up here?
Pretty beautiful. All right. Grand Canyon. Here we come. Look, just show right now, show right now. How flat and level this is. We're at like 8,000 feet elevation. And the Grand Canyon is this, but washed out in the canyon, where it carved on the base, the highland, it caught 7,000 feet of carving from the flat highlands of Arizona to the base of the Grand Canyon, because we're at the top of the mountain and it's totally flat. There's a mountain in the distance, and then we're gonna get to the Grand Canyon and it's gonna just be carved out of this 8,000 feet deep. And however wide, it's just amazing. It's amazing geologically. Look over there, look over there. It's like we're on another planet. No, get it properly.
I'm getting it, I'm getting it. It's not yet.
This is what we got. Now you missed it. Great. Okay. This is the entrance. Hello, hello. How's it going?
It's going all right. Just asking, does it check? Do you have any sort of a national book house?
No, but we're going to we booked a hotel at the Maswick Lodge, yeah. All right, we've been here all of 2 minutes. That is, oh, there, it sees us.
Oh my god, it's gonna rain.
Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna make sure.
Hey, coochie, coochie. Oh my god.
Hey, dude, how you doing? You might want to get off the side of the road. It's not safe for you.
Oh god.
It's got to go away. Go. That is literally the Grand Canyon. I'm going for the sunset. And as I get here, there's an elk right behind me. Just nibbling away, entertaining all the people here. Grand Canyon. Oh, slow down. Grand Canyon. Elk. Now I've been here, and in addition to the elk, there's baby goats. There's a baby goat right there. Is there a bigger one? Yeah, right there. Oh my goodness. Just eating some grass. This is our room here in the complex of this hotel, which is pretty much the closest hotel you can get to the rim of the Grand Canyon, and just sitting there, chilling out, eating some food. We got some pizza at the food court.
I'm hungry. Really?
It's 5:10 in the morning, and we're going for a sunrise on the Grand Canyon. Well, that was the sunrise at the Grand Canyon. There was an elderly gentleman who did not enjoy me having a morning discussion with his wife, because apparently it's a wonderful place to be quiet, he said to his wife. Anyhow.
Hey, this is a wonderful place to not talk.
Yeah, literally, to his wife. Rudely. Anyhow. Yeah, so a mildly good view, if we can get in focus. We're not getting in focus. 6:15 in the morning, we woke up to watch the sunrise over the Grand Canyon, and now I'm gonna go for a little hike, maybe 1.5 to 3 miles in each direction, just depending on how long it takes, down to a place called Indian Gardens. I'm not gonna get all the way to the Indian Gardens. I'll show you what that looks like from the upper part of the Grand Canyon. It's a beautiful plateau. See how far I can get early, so not too hot, won't be too crowded, but I'm not going to go too crazy, so enjoy the trip. That is the Indian Gardens in the distance, right there where you see those lush trees. And that's the plateau into the canyon. And the problem is it's impossible to capture the beauty. It's like almost defeating to try to take a video, take a picture to capture this beauty. All right, that seems to be the first outhouse or rest stop at the 1.5 mile marker, and not so bad so far. Look at this. All right, this is as far as we're going. This is the second outhouse, the 3 mile marker. Close enough to the beautiful plateau, and I guess it would look pretty much like this with a lower view. Hydrate, eat some food, and then we're gonna run back up 3 miles uphill. That's it. Started here, all the way to the switchback to the 1.5 miles, and we got to there today, not to the gardens. One day I'll camp out at the gardens. It's Saturday now. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Day 6, Grand Canyon. We've rented this convertible and haven't really used the top because it's been too hot, but today, is it working? Oh wait, no. What's going on here? Open the roof. Open the... I have to keep my finger on it. You do it. You do it. I gotta put my sunglasses on.
Get the shades on.
Dirty. All right, I finally found the animal making that clicking noise. It's right there. All right. Good. Now, back to the view. Fun fact of the day, the Grand Canyon is the deadliest park in America. Something like 12 deaths a year on average. Just throwing that out there for no particular reason. The lineup to get back into the Grand Canyon, it's a Saturday. It's, can't tell what time it is, 1:15. The lineup was kilometers long. A local who seems to also be a fan of the channel, who I met at lunch today, gave us a what's it called? A shortcut.
Yes.
Right through here. This path reminds me of that very thoughtful line from Road Trip. The shortcut has to be hard Because if it wasn't hard, it would just be the way.
Wow.
Of course, we also remember what happened to the folks in Road Trip, so let's just, this is it. It's kind of beautiful. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. All right, hunting is prohibited. The locals have found us. We're almost on the out of this trail. Look right at the window, right there. Oh boy, so we may have to take the car. We may have to take the car for a little car wash before we... I was gonna call it quits for the day, but I figured I'd go for another walk. Even though I did a 6-mile hike this morning, walked around all day. I think I'm getting to like the highest point of the Grand Canyon. I went to the left at the main entrance. That's where I was this morning, on that trail down there. All the way down to that. Actually, we can see the house right there. Hold on, let's zoom in right here. Right there. And I came back now to do this hike, and I think I'm getting to like the highest point of the canyon because we can look down. Holy cows, is this disorienting. Can look down at where we started the hike this morning. All right, fortuitous decision. And when I thought it couldn't get any better, not only are we at a high point on the canyon where we're sort of looking down at the other plateaus, we can now see in the distance Flagstaff. That mountain protrudes from the plains, which are like at 8,000 feet, and protrudes up into the sky to snow-covered tops. And then you back out at the Grand Canyon, and we look over here, we can see 1 mile down. Absolutely astonishingly beautiful. That shack down there is where I hiked down to this morning. Just, you know, a little ways down from the starting point over there. Here, hold on a second. There's a baby in here that's, okay, you better go join your mama. Go for it. Do it. This is so cute. Okay. Yeah. Go. Go. There you go. There you go. Woo. And this movie has a happy ending. Oh, that's so cute. They just kissed each other. This is the Grand Canyon, people. This is my last night here. My last night. It's my second night here and my last. I just watched the sunset, took an amazing time lapse. It was beautiful.
Rolling.
We're leaving the Grand Canyon. I think we've done everything we could here. It's day 6 of the thing. It's Father's Day. Helicopter's there. So we were going to do a helicopter, but then we decided against it.
Because there's literally a crash every single year.
We looked it up. There's been an incident pretty much every year. So we're just going to err on the side of caution and enjoy the canyon from the top as we did. That's it. The only thing we could do next time is go into the Colorado River and like do some river guided tour or something, whatever. Spend more time with the family. Now we're driving back to Phoenix, Sunday night stream, and then tomorrow we fly back to Canada. One business place.
Okay, bye.
Car neutral. Hold on a second. I don't know how to put the car in neutral.
One more up.
There you go, neutral, okay.
How do I know how to work this car and you don't?
Now, we're washing the car because we might not have...
It's not very clean.
It's not clean, especially on the outside, because we decided to take a shortcut through the dirt roads of Arizona, backcountry. So we're going to return this car cleaner than we got it. Maybe. They're like dancing.
What if we run into it?
I think he's supposed to. That's how he cleans the car.
Yeah, but what if the metal car hits us? And then we damage the car?
We got coverage, by the way. We got full body coverage. So. Oh, there you go. Dance. Dance like a squid. That's cool. We out. Wait. Go! I just finished the Sunday night stream with Barnes. We're at our hotel right by the airport before we go home. I paid the extra $5 upgrade so that we could get a poolside view, so that I could watch through the window. My kid's old enough to swim, she's a teenager, but that I could look out through the window and feel assured that I knew what was going on while we streamed. Best $5 I ever spent. Look at this, pretty beautiful. It's just like Vegas. Okay, let's zoom in. Oh, that, no, get out of there. Piece of junk. Okay, there you go. Now autofocus. Autofocus. Zoom in. That's the actual sun. Okay, that's cool. That is so cool.